Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. So, first things first. I was pretty busy off screen. Um, did quite a bit of substantial level grinding for everybody. Mostly their jobs. You check out everyone's job level. It's looking pretty nice so far. Ramza I've been teaching up as mostly as a fighter, but given his high faith stat, I want to train him up as a white mage as well. Um, I think I wanted him to learn Regenerator. I think one of my other party members knows that. Basically, it just causes him to cast Regen. And they get hit. Hey, Scarlet. I think I've set everyone up already how I want them. She's maxed as a knight now. Just have to learn the rest of her abilities to master it. I've unlocked Dragoon for her, which is kind of pointless since we don't have access to spears yet. Mediator is pretty kind of average. This is where you can basically like word abilities or some really weird abilities like invitation actually can invite other enemy units over to your side. And we've got summoners, which we could probably switch someone to. Not sure I want to do that just yet. Anyways, we're all set, so we can just move on with the plot. You have the lowest XP level, so put you in Gilliam and Gloria. Communication with the main unit's been cut off. It's over. No way, it's not over yet. I agree. It continues until the nobles apologize to us. My brother. His views are too optimistic. Enemy attack! Ramza helped me save the Marquis. I'll stay on till the end. You do that, August. Okay, all we have to do is defeat Maluda to actually win the fight. Overall, this fight isn't too difficult, and I think we have quite a level. Oh yeah, we're almost triple their level. Hopefully, we'll just steamroll them. Ramza I have as a monk now. Have him accumulate a few times, he's going to be beast. Now, one thing I did for her was of the Oracle's status spells. One of them is Pray Faith, which I've been trying to use it to grind her faith level, because I'm pretty sure that if you use it enough times and it's successful, it can actually raise their faith stat permanently. Okay, Delita, go right on in. He goes, Leroy Jenkins. Back. Yeah, the white mages are still no pushovers, since they do have some black magic. Oh no, you have Steel Heart already? You son of a bitch. I really hate enemy thieves can be a real pain in the arse, because Steel Heart basically causes charm status on anyone who's the opposite gender of the user. So in this case, it basically just gives them a free party member for a while. Don't really know what to... Ooh, I think... Let's see if this works for right now. Can we just hold you in place for... No. I was going to see if I could just hold her until it wears off. Oh, was that actually Thundara? Okay, might have underestimated this fight a little bit. One down. Oh, she's going for breaking our equipment. That's what can make enemy knights a pain. And stealing our equipment. Jeez, leave our equipment alone, you bastards. Oh no, he's not done. And there goes my white mage. I have had about enough of you. Yeah, kill Romeo over there. Oh, Delita, did you just knock him out of range of that spell? Either that or knocked him where it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt Natty also. Okay, she moved out. There we go. Oh, that is just regular thunder. I'm feeling like a bit of an idiot right now. Like I said, we're all like 10 levels above these guys, and they're kicking our asses anyway. Of course, we mainly have that dick with the charm ability to blame for that. There. Freaking take care of that Casanova wannabe. Now, what can I... Now, what can he do? Okay, her charm finally wore off. Maybe we can try to salvage this battle now. And I think he's dead. Let's get you back on your feet. She's gonna raise him. Spin fist won't work. I think they all have to be on the same elevation. Good. Yeah, raise too doesn't always work. It does have a pretty significant chance of failing, actually. Finish him off. If they really wanted to be crafty, they would make thunder spells deal more damage if the recipient is standing in water. Who do you think you are? We're not your animals. We're human, just like you. There's no difference among us other than our families. You ever been hungry with only soup to eat for months? Why do we have to suffer? Because you nobles deprive us our right to live. Human? Huh, ridiculous. From the minute you were born, you had to obey us. From the second you were born, you were our animals. Says who? That's nonsense. Who decided all this? It's the will of heaven. Heaven? God would never say such things. In his eyes, all are equal. He'd never let this happen. Never. Animals have no God. As I said, Ramza, is she really our enemy? As I said, August is a complete arsehole. I like how they revived Ramza for that little bit of plot, and then she immediately kills him again. I mean, really, that's something I like about this, about tactics, is how much most Final Fantasy games are very black and white in their morality scale. There's a very distinct... The line between heroes and villains are pretty bold. Here, not so much. I don't know if your raise is going to work. I'll move you over here and wait and see if it works. Yeah, like I said, here it's a lot more gray. What I could also do here... Okay, yeah, they're dropping their... dropping items. Got a mithril knife there. If they drop a crystal, we could... if we take the crystal, we might have a chance of learning one of their abilities for free. Gonna yell at Natty for almost helping team kill us. Ah, there's his counter ability. Casts regen on himself if he gets hit. Gloria has something that enables her to regen MP by walking, which is also pretty useful. Like you just saw right there. Hey there, Noble. Yeah, beat up Argus. Kinda deserves it for all that crap he was saying. Oh, blocking it. Aren't we tricky? Well, Noble. Let's see. Me and Scarlett just did some more recording for Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, and earlier today I was doing more Final Fantasy IV, so there's going to be more of that pretty soon as well. The After Years novel, the basically the sequel, the official sequel to Final Fantasy IV. We're actually quite a ways through that at this point. If you want to check that out. White staff. Nice. There we go. Lay down your swords. Surrender and we'll spare you. Yeah, as far as Final Fantasy is concerned, their direct sequels are usually not quite as good as the originals, but I found they're still pretty decent at least. Hard to say if it's better than 10-2. Go ahead, kill us then. We're just animals. Kill us. You hate us that much. Amza, kill her now. She's your enemy. An enemy of the Beowulfs. Understand? Your enemy. She's a loser who's lost sight of life. Losers can't remain alive. If we don't kill her, she'll kill us. We cannot coexist. Kill her, Ramza, with your own hands. Ramza, I don't see why she's our enemy. What did you say? Are you mad, Delita? She's not an animal. She's human just like us. Are you betraying us? You too? Oh, sympathy, is it? Despicable creatures. You're my enemy as long as you belong to the Beowulfs. Don't forget it. Delita, we are... Jeez, what's wrong with you? As I've always said about 10-2, had a really dumb plot, but most everything else about it was I actually enjoyed. Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Let go! Stop it! Let go of me! Hurry up. Ouch! Let go of my hand! Brother! Damn, that's it. Are you alright, Elma? I'm okay, but Tata isn't. Yes, I know. Brother, I'm alright. What about Alma? Yes, I'm fine. What an awful wound. I never thought they'd come here. They're after me. 5 people were killed and Tata was kidnapped. After them. Leave no stone unturned till you find them. Please don't talk anymore. Deathcore. Bastard. Are you alright? Hey, anybody there? Okay, what do we have for... anything new we can learn? Not looking like it. For any latecomers, as I said, I did some serious job point grinding for everybody off screen. Doesn't look like anyone had any serious job point. Oh, okay. You can learn Cura now. And the peanut gallery. Don't care about you. Well, it's what you do in JRPGs. Again, I try to do it off screen to minimize things getting boring on screen. Last time I did this, I didn't have much of a choice. Let's see what fun surprises await us in the random encounter. That's my biggest worry, is leveling up can be a little bit difficult in this game because the enemies scale up with you, so as your party's getting stronger and stronger, so are they. And they have 2 chocobos. 3 chocobos. Oh, that's perfect. I'm glad I saved before I crossed here. You guys calling a little powwow in the corner there, discussing your chocobos. Wait, they're attacking the. Oh, is that a friendly? It is, huh? Okay, you can be our meat shield then. I am cool with that. Don't want to run too far ahead. Torbjorn. Wait, did I already? I think I already said we might have already gotten a Torbjorn last time, and I said go back to Overwatch. Or was that a different one? Yes, Chocobos in this game are super ultra death chicken. Like I said, if I recall correctly, what I've seen is if you cast that Pray Faith spell enough times to raise your faith level in battle, I'm pretty sure it should have a permanent effect eventually, where it'll raise her faith permanently by a little bit. Characters that had low faith at the start, I'm pretty sure I was able to raise it through that means. Otherwise, I'm not sure what else you can do against rolling a character with it that low. Finish you. How much will it deal to you? Not that much. Fact. Oh, you need a heal. Where did... Okay, that one. You should be okay there. Okay, the death chickens are still off in their little corner. Damn it. Hein. That chocobo was named Hein. I'm wondering if that's meant as a reference to a character from Final Fantasy III. Where's Rhinos? Hang out there. Oh, there we go. You don't even have any. Oh, did I forget to equip you with a weapon? Oh well. Gave you some free job points. Going for the poison. Oh, you're still standing where I can't reach to hit you. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to actually include any chocobos on my team. A little bit later, we will get that option to include them on the team. Like I said, I don't know if I'm actually going to keep it on the team to actually use. I mean, I kind of lose a lot of the diversity I have with all of our human party members. However, the chocobo does have that free healing ability that it can use, and the enhanced movement. Plus, you could also mount a chocobo, and you can ride it around the battlefield, and that gives that character enhanced movement. Of course, but you can't have your chocobo act and while it's being ridden. So there is that trade-off. So you essentially lose a party member. Final Fantasy II, legit bad? Not really. I mean, it's one of the more polarizing games in the series, I think. I mean, it has an interesting level up system, definitely. But it also, like, possibly the most realistic one. But at the same time, it also means makes leveling up very tedious. You're going to stand in the heal range, are you? Well then. See how much she's healing for with that high faith stat? And her status attacks have like almost 100% effectiveness. Scarlet's vote is for Super Ultra Chicken. Yeah, you get over there. Can I, Yeah, you go after and finish him. Yeah, her brave is no. Her faith is 58 now. It was 52 earlier. So maybe I think it is working. Or no, wait, maybe that was actually her effective rate. Ah, you mean Bebop? Who was giving me his suggestions for building up Boyle? That I don't know. Suggestions were pretty effective so far. As you can see, I taught up move +2, and you can see his movement range is pretty nice now. Okay, Natty's coming. Hopefully, we'll bail out the Chocobo over here now. Super Ultra Chicken's barely hanging on. Ah, here we go. There. Mounted the Chocobo. Didn't see if that already worked before. Hey, Ragnats. I've been noticing that myself, Ragnats. Um, it's probably on my end, because that just seems to be a thing with my PS1 emulator. I've noticed that on certain things, too. It will... Oh, there's Bebop. And no, the game didn't freeze. Now that one might be on your end, because the game's not frozen over here. It's just... It might just lag a little bit from now and then. I'm not sure which version this is, Scarlet. Score high potion. One frame every 5 seconds? Wow, that does sound bad. Like I said, though, that I think... that one might be on your end, because like I said, it's not nearly that bad here. Oh, you're out. Run in the corner. Yeah, at this point, with only one enemy left, in most of these random encounters, I usually just take my time. Will sometimes not too shy about hitting other party members, just to gain some extra job points. Huh, really? Just... yeah, I really don't know what to say then. I'll have to... I'll have to look at this once it's actually uploaded and see if it's still this bad. I don't remember... again, I don't... as you say, I don't remember having this problem last week. Oh god, I remember dial-up, though. That was a huge pain in the ass. I remember having this... I remember having the frame rate problem earlier when I on some of my earlier streams, but then I upgraded my internet, and it seemed fine after that. Now all of a sudden it's crapping out again. Don't tell me I have to upgrade my internet again already. Well, damn. Give me a second here. I'll try stopping the... yeah, I was gonna try ending the stream and then restarting it. You know, I restarted my computer right before now, just in case of this. But give me just a second. Give OBS a higher priority. Okay, we'll try that.